Got something behind my back in my hand.
A hand.
Hmm?
A hand.
I do have a hand.
I mean a play hand.
No, I don't have a play hand.
A phone.
Not a phone.
Wallet.
Not a watch.
What?
Money, no.
What?
Not a watch. Time. Any more guesses?
You gotta get it in here, what's it?
There's a bunch of it. No, no jelly beans. Love is good. I do have a lot of that in my heart, but it's not in my hand. Y'all ready? Air. Nothing. You were gonna say that? I got nothing. Who likes nothing? How about if it's your birthday, if you opened up a big box and you were all excited, or at Christmas, and when you opened it up, if there was nothing in it, who would like that? How about if you were at a birthday party and there was a piñata, and you were busting it with a stick, and you busted it open and no candy fell out? Who would like that? So y'all don't like nothing? Let me ask you this. I like candy too. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a bad day? Raise your hand. Have you ever prayed to God that it would get better and that the Lord would change something, but it just didn't happen? You ever had that happen where you prayed for something to happen and it just didn't happen? It's like you prayed and you got nothing in return. You ever had that happen? Yeah. That ain't a good feeling, is it? I'm going to tell y'all why I picked this message this morning. Before I left the house, I was listening to a preacher preach, and it was a phenomenal message. And he said something in there that I never heard before. And it made me start thinking that I think that this is something that young people should know. This preacher said, the worst day with Jesus is better than the best day without him. Sometimes life isn't fair, sometimes things don't work out, and sometimes when you're looking for an answer, all you get is nothing. Some people will always tell you, if you trust the Lord, if you follow the Lord, everything always works out, and everything will always be wonderful. Anybody ever had a bad day? Since you've been following Christ, has everything been wonderful? Do you see what I'm saying? We have bad days, but in the end, even if you get nothing in return, even if you live this whole entire life and you get nothing, in the end, when you see Jesus open his hand, what you'll find in his hands is worth every bit of it. I want y'all to remember this week, when things don't work out your way, when it feels like things ain't working out right, maybe your parents are fighting, maybe something isn't going right at school. Maybe somebody in your family has passed away. Sometimes things just aren't right, and you're praying, and you pray, but you don't get anything in return. I promise you, God hears your prayers, and I promise you the day is coming. The day will come one day, and he'll open up your hands, and you will get everything in the world. I want y'all to remember that, okay? Gavin, you're going to dismiss us with prayer. Y'all don't have to high-five me, because if I am coming out of something, I don't want y'all to get it. So Gavin's going to say prayers, and then y'all can be seated. Yeah.